again and again. I feel it in waves, you follow me, drifting to places I should leave, so close to the edge of something so perfect. We were too scared to take the leap. I'm missing the way we...
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel for a new Lego video. Today I have for you the French Rafale. Maybe some of you know that in the past I already made this project, actually many years ago, and I kinda didn't like it because my skills were not as good as now, and overall dimensions were not in a perfect scale. So I decided to make a second version. I think it's much better. I improved almost everything, so I think we can start and I can show you how it looks now. This is the original project that you can find in the description of the video. You can find the link to download the original project if you want, and the links to the video instruction that I will upload in the future. But I think we can start with this one, and later I would like also to show you the difference between this one and my previous version. But let's start with the new one first. As you can see, also you already have seen in the renderings, the shape I think is much closer to the original Rafale. But here I would like to show you the aircraft in details. I think we can start with the aircraft first. I would like to open the cockpit. Here, if you want to open the cockpit, the original one actually open on the sides, so it opens like this. For this one it was easier to open like the Lego bricks. So to open it you can open just the first one, disconnect this one and open also the second one, maybe if it opens. In LDD I needed to remove also these two parts because it was more difficult to open. But this is how it looks inside. Here we have the pilot and the co-pilot, as you can see here. Of course, if you want, you can make also a single seat version. I didn't design the single seat variant, but it should not be so difficult. You have only to remove the seat and extend this part a little closer. If you like the idea, I can try to make also the other version too in the future without problems. Let me know in the comments. Then I would like to show you, here we have some sensors. The refueling pipe for the air refueling. Here we have the nose, the front canard that can be moved in almost every direction. I wanted to use this kind of connection because with this one you can move them up, down, and actually also, wait a second, you can also move like this, up and down. On the back we can find the main, of course, the main wings. Here we have a light. Let's see, the wings of course can move this part. Yes, it can be moved, but of course LDD. Let's see if I do like this. Okay, perfect, now it works. As you can see, you can take them down like this. Oh, here there is a green piece. Maybe this one should be better in gray. The green parts are parts that you can't usually see, so if you want to build this one you can replace the green parts with any color. Of course also the tail can be moved, but LDD doesn't want to collaborate. Then we have the engines. This one can be of course opened a little. You can open them a little like this and so on, so you can open them or close them. Then we have other moving parts here on the downside. Then we have of course the front landing gear, so you can open like this and close this one inside. When you have to close it, you have also to rotate this landing light like this and close. Hey, close it. Okay, perfect. Once it's closed, you can close one, also the second one. Perfect. Then you can close also, of course, the back landing gears. I'll close just one because LDD is stressing, too much stress to close. Just a little things like this. So to close the back one, you have to open completely this one, rotate the other one on the opposite side, and then close it like this. Okay, once it's completely closed, you can close this one and you can close this other one. And this is how it looks like when it's closed. Then we have also the arresting hook for the aircraft carrier. And these are all the moving parts of the aircraft. Then I would like to show you how it looks with the minifigure, of course, inside. Okay, and of course also the weapons. Now for the weapons I'll show you how they works, and then I'll show you some renderings so you can see some of the most common combinations. Here you can find these little parts are the pylons for the weapons. For example, you want, I don't know, we can choose this kind of bomb. You want just one of them, you can put here or here like this directly, for example. Or the smaller bomb, for example, this one. I love this one, it's one of my favorite. You can put directly here, so you have to add only one for one brick here. So you can put directly here or here or here. But if you want to put more of them, you have to use this one. So you can take the pylons, you can choose to make 1, 2, 3 of them, as many as you like. For example, here you have 2 of them, like this, but also you can put 3 of them and put another one here. Perfect. So for example, you like 3 of them, you have to use this pylon, and you can add this one, I don't know, here, like this. Of course, there are more combinations. For example, this one is a fuel pod. You can take it in the middle like this, or on the sides. You can put 2 of them. For example, now I just placed one of them, but of course you can choose how many. Same for the other bombs. Of course you can choose another one like this. For the sides we have these missiles that you can directly put here like this, as you can see. And that's the same for the other kind of missile. This one you can place directly here like this. Then, as you can see, we have other pieces here, 1 and 2. Those are needed to use the back weapons here. For example, I want to use this one. Yes, you have to remove this piece here, this little roof piece here, and then you can add this one like this. Of course you can do the same also on the other side, and then here you can place more weapons. For example, I would like to use this missile like this, and of course you can do the same also here. I've made most of the main weapon of the Rafale. Here we have 2 of the biggest missiles. This one, the Storm Shadow, can be opened. You can open the wings, as you can see, 1 and 2. Here you can open the wings, and I think that's all. Now while I'm speaking, you are probably watching some of the renderings. I made some of them, and while you are enjoying them, I'm in this moment importing my previous Rafale, because I would like to show you the difference between this one and the previous version. Okay, here as you can see we have the second version, my new Rafale, with the first one. I think it's quite clear the difference between them. They are different actually in everything. I almost changed everything in the new one, and the new shape I think is much more closer to the original. Also the overall dimensions are more in scale. This one is perfectly in 1 to 33 scale. This one is more in I don't know scale, 1 to something scale. What do you think? I improved my skills in these years. The new one is better than the previous one. Do you still like this one more? I don't think so, but I'm curious. Let me know in the comments if you like the improvements, and I hope you liked the video. If yes, please leave a thumbs up. Remember to subscribe if you are not subscribed yet. Click on the bell to receive the notification when I upload a new video. But as always, on Saturday, every Saturday, you will find a new video. During the week, sometimes I make some bonus, usually on Tuesday or Wednesday, depending. And see you in the next video. Bye.
All that we had, I'm rolling like water in the sea. The memories crashing into me.